Life isn't shaped by the challenges that come knocking, but by the way you rise to meet them. Imagine possessing an invisible shield, one capable of deflecting the negativity others hurl your way, especially from those who seem hell-bent on disrupting your inner calm. This isn't some dusty relic of ancient philosophy. It's a dynamic, actionable mindset you can adopt today. Picture yourself standing firm, unshaken and serene, no matter how turbulent or draining the people around you become. This is the transformative power of Stoicism, a timeless guide not merely for enduring life's storms, but for thriving in their midst. The Stoics of old carried within them an almost impenetrable mental armor, protecting their spirits against the emotional hurricanes of existence. And here's the beauty. This wisdom hasn't aged out. It's alive, potent, and ready to revolutionize your life right now. Dealing with a difficult boss, a manipulative family member, or anyone who siphons your energy. Stoicism equips you with tools to preserve your peace, not just to survive these encounters, but to emerge stronger, calmer, and freer. This isn't about mere survival. It's about crafting a life steeped in resilience, tranquility, and personal sovereignty. So, let's explore how you can harness Stoic principles to fortify your mind and reclaim your strength. First, minimize the influence of narcissists in your world, those who seem determined to disturb your mental equilibrium. Marcus Aurelius, a master of Stoic insight, once reminded us, "You own your mind, not the events outside it." These words resonate deeply when navigating relationships with narcissists. You cannot control their actions, but you hold absolute dominion over your response. Our instinct might be to change them or their behavior, yet this pursuit is both exhausting and futile. True empowerment lies in choosing how and whether you engage. Though we may not always avoid narcissists, they could be relatives, colleagues, or even close companions. We can dictate how much of ourselves we surrender to them. Setting boundaries becomes paramount. Emotional, psychological, and physical limits that safeguard your well-being. Seneca, another luminary of Stoicism, wisely noted, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Much of the anguish we endure stems not from a narcissist's actions themselves, but from our dread of what they might do next. By embracing this truth, you learn to detach from their drama and focus solely on the present moment, free from the shadow of imagined catastrophes. Consider this metaphor. Each toxic interaction with a narcissist feels like adding another stone to your backpack. Over time, the weight grows unbearable, slowing you down and sapping your vitality. Yet Stoicism teaches that you have the power to stop collecting those stones. While you cannot alter a narcissist's conduct, you decide how much space they occupy in your mind. Redirect your energy toward uplifting pursuits, activities that nurture joy and peace, and watch as the burden lightens. Minimizing a narcissist's role in your life begins with intentionality. Refocus your attention on what truly matters: your growth, happiness, and well-being. This may involve establishing clear boundaries, reducing contact, or, if necessary, severing ties altogether. Remember, Stoicism doesn't advocate suppressing emotions. It encourages acknowledging and understanding them before deciding how best to move forward. If you're grappling with a narcissistic parent or sibling, recognize that healing requires grieving the loss of the supportive relationship you deserved. Lean into that process, seeking solace through therapy, creative expression, or trusted allies. By embracing Stoic principles, you construct your inner citadel, an unassailable fortress of serenity impervious to external chaos unless you grant it entry. Cutting ties with a narcissist isn't born of spite. It's an act of self-preservation. Your peace is sacred, non-negotiable, and worthy of protection at all costs. It's okay to feel hurt, frustrated, or bewildered. It's okay to grieve and seek help. In doing so, You reclaim your power and step boldly into a life defined not by turmoil, but by triumph. The path to a healthier, more serene version of yourself begins with action. Every step you take fortifies your inner fortress, making it impenetrable to external forces unless you grant them access. To dismantle the illusion of superiority that narcissists project, whether through charm, intellect, or an aura of success, is to recognize it for what it truly is, a fragile shield masking their vulnerabilities. This facade isn't merely performative. It's a deeply rooted defense mechanism tied to their craving for control and affirmation. By seeing through this veneer, you anchor yourself in your truth and reclaim your power. Stoicism offers a guiding light in navigating such dynamics. By focusing on what lies within your control, your thoughts, reactions, and choices, you cultivate emotional resilience and detach from manipulative behaviors. This philosophy doesn't just help you endure toxic interactions. It empowers you to thrive despite them. It teaches you to honor your peace, respect your worth, and forge a life defined by freedom, even amidst chaos. Many individuals construct intricate masks, layering inflated self-perceptions as armor against their own insecurities. These facades are not unique to narcissists, but exist in various forms across human interactions. When we encounter such personas, Stoicism invites us not to confront or judge, but to respond with calm curiosity. What happens when we gently peel back these layers? How might reflective questioning illuminate deeper truths? Asking open-ended questions like, how did you arrive at that perspective? Or, could you elaborate further? Fosters introspection without aggression. This subtle approach creates space for authenticity to emerge while upholding our inner tranquility. This practice aligns seamlessly with pro-soc, the Stoic ideal of mindful awareness. By remaining vigilant over our thoughts, words, and actions, we navigate challenging relationships with grace and balance. Our goal isn't to dismantle someone else's illusions directly. That's beyond our sphere of influence, but rather to diminish their emotional hold on us. Through thoughtful inquiry, we invite others to confront their own reflections, all while safeguarding our peace of mind. Beyond managing difficult relationships, this process becomes a catalyst for personal growth. Therapy serves as a powerful companion on this journey, providing a safe space to heal, reflect, and redefine our narrative. Like Stoicism, therapy isn't about fixing flaws, but uncovering strength, wisdom, and alignment with our core values. It equips us to release dependency on external validation and instead build self-worth rooted in virtue and authenticity. In doing so, we shift focus from the toxicity of others to nurturing our growth, peace, and purpose. Ultimately, Stoicism reminds us that the journey isn't about changing those around us. It's about cultivating inner wisdom and resilience regardless of external turbulence. Therapy amplifies this pursuit, offering tools for reflection and transformation. Together, they guide us toward crafting lives steeped in meaning, where happiness stems not from accolades or approval, but from living virtuously and authentically. As architects of our stories, we reclaim our strength, rewrite our narratives, and stand firmly in our truth. The path of self-improvement and therapy is rarely smooth. It demands courage to face our deepest vulnerabilities, confront fears that have lingered in the shadows, and venture into unexplored realms of who we are. Yet, within this challenging journey lies not only struggle, but also profound hope. As we shed layers of pain, self-doubt, and insecurity, we uncover a resilient, radiant version of ourselves that has always existed beneath the surface, patiently waiting to be embraced. Therapy, through the lens of Stoicism, reveals a transformative truth. True freedom resides within. It isn't dictated by external circumstances or swayed by others' opinions. The liberation we seek lies in our ability to choose how we respond, to meet life's trials with wisdom, compassion, and alignment with our core values. This process of healing and growth is a testament to our resilience, our capacity for transformation, and a reminder that no matter the challenges we encounter, we hold the power to cultivate peace, joy, and fulfillment from within. Embarking on this journey requires the courage of a Stoic, viewing therapy and personal growth as opportunities to shape our destinies. By committing to self-awareness and virtue, we step closer with every stride toward a life that is authentic, empowered, and peaceful. One of the most powerful tools Stoicism offers is the ability to guard our mental space by mastering our reactions. While we cannot control others' actions or the events unfolding around us, we wield absolute authority over our internal world, our thoughts, emotions, and responses. This is especially empowering when navigating relationships with difficult personalities, such as narcissists, whose behavior can feel like an assault on our inner peace. A narcissist may attempt to provoke, manipulate, or destabilize us, triggering instinctive urges to retaliate, defend, or escalate conflict. But Stoicism presents a wiser path, a route marked by calmness, detachment, and unwavering tranquility. Choosing to control our reactions doesn't mean suppressing emotions. It means acknowledging them fully and consciously deciding how to respond. This might involve pausing to breathe, reflect, and evaluate before reacting, or sometimes choosing silence altogether. The pivotal realization is that our true power lies in our response. We are not pawns at the mercy of someone else's whims or emotional games. We are the guardians of our own mental sanctuaries. This mastery requires practice and mindfulness, becoming attuned to our emotional triggers and recognizing habitual patterns that govern our reactions. By observing our thoughts and feelings without immediately acting on them, we create space to respond with reason rather than impulsivity. Stoic practices like journaling and meditation become invaluable here. They help us step back from emotional turbulence and view situations with greater objectivity. From this place of clarity, we can respond in ways that align with our values, desires for peace, and long-term well-being. By refusing to engage with a narcissist's provocations, we embody the Stoic virtue of apatheia, freedom from destructive passions. This doesn't imply a lack of emotion, but rather experiencing emotions without letting them disturb our inner equilibrium. We exemplify the Stoic ideal of equanimity, remaining calm and centered amidst external chaos. It's not about passivity or avoiding conflict. It's an active, deliberate choice to safeguard our peace. This Stoic practice of mastering our reactions transcends strategies for dealing with difficult individuals. It serves as a blueprint for living mindfully and virtuously. By choosing calmness and detachment over confrontation, we fortify our mental space and cultivate resilience alongside deeper self-awareness. We navigate the world with confidence, knowing our inner peace remains unshakable. This is ultimate freedom, the ability to choose our responses, live according to our principles, and maintain tranquility regardless of external storms. The power to protect our mental space and govern our reactions belongs to us. It enables us to live with dignity, serenity, and strength. Your peace of mind is your sanctuary, a fortress impenetrable by external forces unless you permit it. By embracing Stoic wisdom, you reclaim dominion over your inner world, rendering yourself impervious to the chaos surrounding you. Remember, the strength you seek is not found outside, but within you, ready to be harnessed. As you continue on this journey of personal growth and empowerment, guided by the timeless teachings of the Stoics, know that you are never alone. Together, we have the opportunity to learn, evolve, and flourish, nurturing lives rooted in peace and fortified by resilience. Let us remain steadfast on the journey of self-discovery and moral growth, confident that every step we take moves us nearer to the life of empowerment and tranquility we are all meant to embrace.